And the man of the hour, although he'll deflect this completely, Macomb County Sheriff Mark Hackel. Sheriff, good morning.
Good morning, Paul W.
All right, it's time. You can make your announcement now.
As you just previously mentioned, the deflection process is still going, but right now it's a good thing, without question, that the voters finally saw to it to adopt the home rule charter here in Macomb County. I think the 26-member commission that got together, designed it, did a very good job of putting something together that's going to be easily manageable for a new CEO, or I guess our first-time CEO for Macomb County. That process is going to bear itself out because right now you got the prosecutor, the clerk, and the treasurer sitting down with the two party chairs of the county. They're going to have to make a determination as to how do they do the apportionment, redistricting for just 13 districts for county commissioners, and then obviously the people will have an opportunity next year to not only vote for those 13 commissioners to help represent them, but a county executive who will finally take some leadership for the Macomb County residents and try to help us not only deal with balancing our budget, which is a strict requirement of this new charter, but to also try to figure out how do we reorganize the actual county government, and to help try to figure out how do we create jobs, bring jobs here to Macomb County and into the southeast region. It
really seems like almost a coming out party for Macomb County, in that they will now be on a more equal footing, if you will, with Oakland County and Wayne County. And this could be the time that the voters have chosen. This could be the time of some real new life being breathed into Macomb County because of this. And obviously, from the beginning when this started to be talked about, you've been talked about as unnatural for the position. I'm not asking you now. I mean, I was, but I'm not asking you now to declare that you're in the ring for this. But clearly, it's a job that you would consider strongly.
Yeah, without question. That's the difficulty, Paul, is going to be more the actual issue of leaving what I'm currently doing, because I truly love the law enforcement aspect, having involvement with what's going on in the community on a day-to-day basis, and getting more into the political side of things. I'm fortunate. I've had some great working relationships with the sheriffs, my counterparts throughout this region. We were able to be a strong voice in dealing with those things and partnering up. Unfortunately, Macomb County, by no means does this mean any disrespect to any county commissioner here that's been sitting in Macomb County, but the system of government we had, provided us that inefficiencies or that inability to really have a voice in Lansing, in Washington, when you're dealing with your counterparts that have strong leadership abilities and the ability to do it, like a Bob Ficano and a Brooks Patterson. Macomb County, as was always recognized, was along with Detroit, Wayne County, and Oakland County, the big 3.5. And it had nothing to do with the leadership abilities of our chairperson of the board. It's just that they were just one of 26 voices. Now we're going to have a leader that's going to have an opportunity to sit at the table to try to help, revive this region here, along with and partner up with our counterparts in Detroit, Wayne, and Oakland County. So I'm excited. I think it's a great thing. It's something that's been long overdue in Macomb County, and it's going to provide this area some much-needed support and help.
All right, and I'm excited for Macomb County as well. Thank you, Sheriff Mark Hackel. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
always
Paul.
A pleasure talking with you. Everything else okay?
Oh, yeah, no, things are going good.
Okay, we'll talk again.
Thanks, Paul.
You take good care, Sheriff Mark Hackel.